Hello and welcome. In this quick video I will show you the best and most easy way for you to get the artifact of the shadows. For this we are going to use a baryonyx. You can also do this on foot, but this is the most easy way and you will see why in just a moment. So for the stats, just level everything in melee and in healed. It can be a fairly basic one and you will see this in just a moment. And for the location, we currently are located at roughly 5566. This is the entrance of the cave. And I will quickly show you the landmarks outside. So what you want to look for is a big hole in the water. It looks something like this. And this would be a very noticeable landmark, just like so. So let's get started. So for the equipment we are going to use some decent flag climbing picks, a zipline anchor, and also this is very helpful. And you will see this in just a moment. So let's get started. From here you just want to drop straight down in the water, just like so. And what makes the baryonyx a really good tame to use is it is very powerful, it's a very decent caving dino. And you do not have to cryo it once, it can go through the cave all the way. So you just want to swim all the way down until you reach these crystals. So you do not even need a scuba just yet, but it will be helpful on the other parts of course. So keep swimming down. Now you just want to hold your spacebar to go up. So once you reach this open area, the only thing you have to do is drop down from here. And later you can use a zip line or some climbing picks to go back up here. Alright, so let's continue here. So the location for this would be on the screen right now. So from here we just want to go straight inside this hole. And I will show you the absolute best, safest and quickest route to take, because this cave can be quite confusing. So let's turn around. So once you reach this big open area, what you need to do is we need to be on the bottom right. So just drop down here, just like so. And you can already see a zip line which I prepared now for the way back. So from this point you want to jump on top of this. And then you will have a water part right here. So for this bit you want to be careful and put on your scuba. So you want to take a proper look inside. There can be eels or even jellyfish. It all depends on your luck, on your server or whatever. So just press forward and see what happens. So you want to be really careful of these jellyfish. Okay, so you're gonna have to fight your way through. But the baryonyx is a very decent mount, so you should be more than fine. Just keep biting and move forward at the same time. And dodge these jellyfish so you do not get stun locked. So we're going to move this way. Just keep pressing forward. There we go. So we just passed the first water. So as you can see, we're doing more than fine. And in case I haven't mentioned it before, I'm using official server settings, This is not single player. I did not make it any more easy than it needs to be. So this is exactly the same as your normal servers. Now we are going to regain stamina and drop this off. So as a reference point we currently are located here. And now we are getting very close to the artifact. So let's continue forward. So if you can, just keep swimming. There's no need to fight if you don't have to. Just keep moving forward. And we are getting very close right now. Okay, now we're gonna have to fight a little bit. And as you can see, we can already see the artifact in the distance. What are these frogs doing? Okay. So if you find yourself in a position that you would be low healed, you could just force feed your baryonyx, you know, or whatever theme you're using. Okay. Let's go. So as you can see, we are still more than fine. Okay, let's quickly get the artifacts. Let's go. So as you can see, the artifact of the shadows. And the exact location for this is on the screen right now. About 5073, give or take. And now I will quickly show you how you can easily find the exit, and really fast as well. So from this, just drop down here. So just drop down from here. Start the swimming process. And just simply go straight from here. And in the distance you can see this little hole. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Luckily we are not getting attacked right now, which is cool. So as you can see, if you do this quick... Oh, of course right near the end we are getting attacked. No big deal. Let's just ignore all of this. There's no reason to fight. So finding your way back can be quite confusing. However, I will show you a trick on how to find the way back really easily. So dodge these, you know, jellyfish so you do not get stunned. Very nice, very nice. So this would be the more difficult part, you know, the water bit, but as you can see, it's not that hard if you know what to do. So from here, what you can do, you have two options. You can either use zip lines or climbing picks. So in this example, you could use climbing picks all the way up there, but we are going to use a zip line. So what you would do is, on your crossbow, you would place a zip line. So I'm gonna give you this example real quick. So let's destroy this one. So you would place it right here, and then all the way up. I believe it was here. So if you equip a zipline molder to your leggings, you can use a zipline just like so. Then move forward. And in the distance we want to go all the way up. So you can do this also with, you know, climbing picks. But this would be the, you know, the more fast way. And we already are a very high way up. Let's turn on build real quick. So if you now move and run towards this way, we should be getting very close to where we started. So once you are at this point, the only thing left is you will either need to use some climbing picks or a zipline to go back up. So we already placed a zipline here just like so. So same thing as before. Simply go up. And this would then be the exit. The only thing would be left is put on your scuba and swim the way back just like so.